Hi, it's me, Erwin. As I said before in the video that I made, or me and my partner made, 7 months ago. It's indeed been 7 months since I last recorded something for this channel, and that was the only time I recorded something for this channel. Also, don't mind my hair. I just took a shower. I think last time I made a video for this, I was not in this house. I was actually at my old house. And 2, I believe I was making Five Nights at Freddy's stickers, which I still have those. They're available on our Ko-fi because we no longer have an Etsy since we made this small business. And can you blame us with the amount of problems Etsy's been having? We had to stop with Etsy. It was not good for our small business. But anyway, since then we have done a lot more than just the sun and moon stickers, and we're actually planning on going to a vendor event soon. I think it's on April 5th. So considering it's not that far away as I'm recording this video, it is actually March 20th, I believe today is. Hold on. Yes, it is indeed March 20th. I just checked. The thing is, I think we have at least maybe 2 or 3 weeks before the event. And at this current moment, I'm working on bracelets, like pride bracelets and character bracelets. I'm also working on more stickers because I'm the main sticker designer. But currently I have a small basket full of pride bracelets. However, I'm making a lot more because I know there's so many flags. Even though our pride stuff is mostly customizable, I'm mainly focusing on the main pride flags that are mostly used. So I'm sorry to those who have more uncommon flags. We do a lot of uncommon flags. For example, we have the demi flux, gender flux, and boy-girl flux, girl-boy flux, stuff like that. It was a lot of flux, but you should get the picture. We do more flags than just the main ones. I should probably say what I'm going to be doing in this video or vlog, whatever it's going to be. I don't know what it's going to be. However, at this current moment, I am working on pride bracelets. I currently have, I think, only a few, probably at least 6 or 5 different bracelets at the moment. I have, let's see if I can find. I have a pangender one that says any pronouns. I have also the ones without pronouns, just in case, like, for example, we have an ace one here, and then stuff like lesbian and non-binary one says they, them on it. You get the point now, but I am working on pride bracelets currently. And also, a little note for the bracelets. Pride bracelets mostly come in, like, candy or pony beads, whatever they're called. And the character bracelets, they are made with glass round beads, which I think I might have an example of the character bracelets. I have a Gojo and Gato one. I found the Gojo and Gato bracelets for an example. So here's Gojo, Gato, here. The O is kind of messed up right now. But anyways, enough of the rambling. Let's get into the making. Hello, welcome back to my little area where I do my work. So yeah, as I said before, we're going to be working on the pride bracelets first. As you can see, I have ace over here. Considering I already did all the ace stuff, I can now work on a different flag, so this is just leftover beads. I think the next one I'm going to work on is the gay man flag. I'm hoping I have enough beads for all of that. Well, even if I don't have enough beads for the gay man flag, I'm at least going to look to make sure. I definitely grabbed too many beads for this. As you can see, I grabbed all the beads I need for the gay man flag. So far, I think the colors look proper, except for the green maybe. I know the flag is not completely green, but I don't have any beads in that color. So we're just rolling with what I got. Okay, I think I put the last bead on this bracelet because I think it's getting a little too long. Tie it off now and hope for the best. Personally, I like to tie my bracelet at least 3 or 4 times before I do anything with it. That way I know it's not going to completely fall apart. Now that that's done, and I'll tie it off, and it's glory finished, I can put it in with the rest of the pride flag bracelets. As you can see, I made quite a couple of them. So I think last time I was recording, I was making the gay man pride bracelet. However, there is something else I found that I can make with these beads. So I was playing around with some jewelry type things I could do with these type of beads. I'm thinking I can also do it with the glass beads I have. Anyways, I made a little thing for myself. Oh, the string fell away. So as you can see, it is in the pansexual colors. However, it is much rounder and it has a charm on it. These are choker necklaces. I thought I would try to make something other than just bracelets, and I actually think it came out really cute, especially with the charm and everything. I think I'm gonna make some of these for the event too. Probably not too many because they do use a lot more beads and I only have a limited amount. However, these are really cute and I am probably gonna add these to the shop too. I have some exciting news. While I was working on the bracelets for the event, I actually got a Ko-fi order. And it ever so happens to be for the pride bracelets. So before I go to bed, I'm gonna have to make those 2 bracelets because I work too. So that's gonna be a bunch of fun. I'm actually really excited for this. So I will see you after I make the bracelets. Okay, I finished both of the bracelets. And of course now I'll have to do the shipping label and pack it all up. But again, I was like super excited when I saw this email come in that I got an order. Oh, it's so exciting. I love it. Good morning, everyone. It is currently 9 in the morning, and I have basically been up all night working on the bracelets and some other things for the vendor event. Also, that order I got from Kobe, I already shipped it out this morning because I just really want to get everything done. But even though I want to get everything done, I added some more things that I can make for the event, which happens to be pride pins. If you don't know, our pride pins are also customizable with any flag. So people with uncommon pride flags can have a chance of getting their own pride pin of their flag. I'm currently working on the bisexual pride pins. Again, I'm pretty sure I stated this before, but I'm only going to be working on the more common pride flags for the event. This is so in case somebody doesn't know what flag it is, or like it's again an uncommon flag. It's not just there and nobody knows what it is. Hi, you can't tell already by the sound of my voice the way my hair is. I took a nap. I was like really tired after being up all night, so again I took a nap because I was tired. However, I'm up again and I'm gonna start working again because there's a lot to do for like the next 2 to 3 weeks.
Now you can say hi.
Hi, people! I'm making dragon claw earrings.
They're working on their part for the vendor event.
Yeah.
I'm still working on pride stuff, all the stuff I've been working on for the past 3 days. I'm tired, but I'm having fun.
Yeah, they reminded me that I should probably make some of my newer earrings for the event.
Instead of just the older ones you have.
Yeah.
Well, hello humans, I am back. I actually didn't record yesterday. I think the last thing you saw was me and Jay talking about how she was working on earrings. But while I wasn't recording, I got a lot done. I actually made a different type of bracelet for the event. I'm gonna show you everything I made right now because I'm actually really proud of the bracelet I made. It's really cute. I actually made one for myself. I believe in the beginning of the video I said I was going to make only the character bracelets with glass beads. However, I guess I changed my mind. So a few flags I have in here is cast gender. This flag was requested for me to make and it's a very uncommon flag. I don't expect you to know it. This bracelet is another uncommon pride flag. It was another request for me to make. This is boy X or ex-boy pride flag. And then after those 2, we get into the more common ones like aromantic, arays. I also have an asexual in here for the set. I have demigirl, and then I also have aprosexual. I have a bunch of different ones in here. It appears that the Baconator has come to visit me as I am working. What is your opinions on everything, Baconator? Are you having a fun time? He has no comment. I know I've been focusing more on the pride stuff I've been making. However, I would also like to show you guys the non-pride stuff that we have. I know it's been like 8 minutes in this video already, but we do have things other than pride. So I'm going to show you all the stickers that we have. So most of the stickers we have are in this little bin here. The reason why it's in a little bin is just so it's more accessible for me on the desk. I guess I'll start with showing you my personal favorites. My main and all-time favorite is this sticker right here. It's the Galaxy Guardian rat sticker. I really like it. It's super cute and I'm a lover of rats, so yeah, this is this one. It also comes in, I think, a glittery type one. Let me see if I can find one. Yeah, this one. It's not the best looking, but I still think it's really cute. My next main favorite ones I believe is the Chaotic Criminal cats. So you got Give Me Your Flesh, Give Me Your Knees, then we have Arson. These 3 stickers are available in a set or individually. I also have this sticker, and it's the Unfinished Sketchbook Club sticker. So this one's definitely for those who have a hard time finishing a sketchbook. I also have this one that's one of my favorites, The Unmotivated Artist. These two are also one of my personal favorites. These two can also come in a set or individually. And you have a sun and a moon celestial cake stickers. An always tired kitty. And then we have another cat sticker that says Am Artist. So these are not all of our stickers, however, those are the main ones that I personally like. My cousin, who is also owner of this business, he made Dino Nuggie stickers, which, give me 1 second and I'll show you them. Here is an example of my cousin's Dino Nuggie stickers. They're really cute, and I would really recommend putting these in like journals or just small stickers to put over your notebooks and stuff. Guys, I know I haven't like recorded a bunch during this small video or vlog, whatever you want to call it. However, I am going to end the video here. And that's only because I am having a hard time focusing on making everything as well as recording everything. Something I need to get better at, but yeah, this is where it's going to end. Thank you for coming along with me if you got to this whole video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next time I record something.